Hello everyone, welcome to part 2 of round 41 here for the Texas Grand Prix at the Circuit of the Americas. Now, pretty straightforward. We qualified P1, we finished P1 in the sprint race. Hamilton didn't finish, which is excellent. Unfortunately, neither did our teammate, which is the bad news. The other bad news is that we still have the grid penalty, the grid 5 plays grid penalty to serve after having to get a new gearbox. So yeah, but yeah, let's get on with it.
F1 is so popular in these parts now that we race here 3 times a year, but let's give full respect to COTA, or the Circuit of the Americas if you prefer, which laid the foundations for it. It still remains the United States Grand Prix. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday and he'll start from pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Gasly, Perez, Goose, Russell, Magnussen, Sainz, Stroll, Tsunoda, Albon, Oscar Piastri, Joe, Norris, Teo Porcher, Bottas, Hulkenberg, De Vries, Sargent, Ocon, Liam Lawson, and Lewis Hamilton rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Okay everybody, it's the Grand Prix time, sprint race, sprint excellent. Hopefully we can get a good result from the actual Grand Prix and we're off. And holy Jesus, the Goose gets a good start, goes past Pierre Gasly and then past Verstappen and past Leclerc. All down the inside, a bit deep there. Passing, that's too close for comfort. Passing the Ferrari and takes the lead of the race, only in turn 1. Through the tricky S-turn section now. Very technical section 1 at COTA here. But no, he's got company. The Goose has company in the form of a Ferrari and a Red Bull. Oh, contact with the... I think that's Leclerc. It is Leclerc. We know what happened last season, the last time they made contact. They nearly retired each other at the race. Verstappen, Gasly and Kevin Magnussen complete the top 5 for the COTA Grand Prix here in Austin, Texas. No, not Dallas, Sheldon, Austin. Home of Austin 316. We might get some 316 action down here, you never know. Anyway, Magnussen and Gasly are fighting for P4. Meanwhile, it's Verstappen, Leclerc and a Goose. Literally for P1. Literally. The rest of the field, Lawson's not looking too bad. Hamilton, all the way back there. But it's Hamilton, so he'll probably make it. He'll probably make his way up to the. He'll probably make himself driver of the day somehow. Watch. Moving on to lap 2, and the Goose sets the bar for the fastest time. And yeah. What really after that? End of lap 2. Start of lap 3. DRS enabled. The Goose beats his own score. Now down to a 1 minute 37. Leclerc, Verstappen, Gasly and Magnussen are still in your top 5. We come to lap 5 through the fast DRS section, and Leclerc tries to go around the outside, but the Goose closes the gap. Close the door, then stops any opportunity for Leclerc. That's a good opportunity for overtaking that corner is at the end of that long straight. Well, sort of straight. Just a bit of an angle as well, but anyway, bit of a curve. There's a yellow flag in place. Russell's beaten Kevin Magnussen for position 5. That's not so good because Russell's a contender for the championship. Going to the that's probably that's why then. I could just hear the Haas F1 manager going literally like this. Kevin! But obviously this is Aston Martin, so contact there between Magnussen and Russell. There's Perez, Sainz, and Stroll, literally, and look, he's gone the other way. He's done a U-turn. Whoops. That's familiar, isn't it? Familiar, isn't it, Magnussen? That's why you had your 1 year off. Anyway, lap 6 for the last fast straight now into this turn. I forgot what turn it is. I think it's turn 12. I could be wrong. Moving on to lap 8 now. Turn 1. I know it's turn 1 for definite. The Goose goes wide. Leclerc thought about it then, but it's still Leclerc and Verstappen.
Approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on medium.
Lap 9, pit windows approaching. We are pitting a lap earlier than originally planned because we have a feeling about Leclerc and Verstappen might be doing the same. Russell's moved up to P4.
Now we're boxing this lap.
Yes, we were going to box lap 13. But we're going to box at the end of this lap, so the end of lap 11. Leclerc is thinking about it again, and Russell and Gasly are still pretty much where they are. Verstappen as well, P3, and here we go, end of lap 11. We are pitting. Oh my God, that was close. Oh no! You nearly ended your race there. Oh, I do not want to see that again. You could have ended your race right there. Ocon is last for some reason. Lawson's not doing that well either. He needs to start improving really. Hamilton's still not doing well, which is, well, that's good for us because he's a championship contender. And we come out of the pit lane in P10. Behind Lando Norris and in front of Alexander Albon. Here we go now into turn 13. The Goose trying to look for an opportunity to overtake Lando Norris, but no luck so far. He might have a gap. I think there may have been contact. The Goose overtakes Lando Norris, proving to all drivers that you can overtake anyone at any corner. It just depends on how brave you're feeling and how what kind of a risk taker you are. Coming up to the back of Guan Yu Zhou now for P8. Gasly's pitted, Russell's pitted, Verstappen's going to the pit lane, and the Goose makes a clean, well, at the moment it's clean, a clean pass against the Alfa Romeo driver of Zhou Guan Yu for position 4 now, and we're on lap 13. Coming up to the end of lap 13, Carlos Sainz is pitted, and we set the fastest lap of the race. Lap 14, we're third, back at P3. Joe Verstappen, oh well, it's Verstappen and Joe now because Verstappen's overtaken. Oh no, Verstappen is dropped. Leclerc's moved up to P5. That's probably why. Oh, there's contact between the two former teammates. Into the that could have gone horribly wrong there at turn 11. That could have gone very south. We could have spun ourselves out then, but no. But the Goose is catching up on Sergio Perez, just overtaking Oscar Piastri, our teammate, Aussie boy Pastry. Good day, mate, from down under. Yeah, well, it was a bit. Well, the Goose caught him off guard, and there goes Perez into the pit lane, which brings us up to first place. Excellent. Oscar Piastri's going to the pit lane as well. Gone off for the Barbie. I think Zhou Guan Yu is going to the pit lane as well. So it's Goose, Verstappen, Russell, Gasly, Sainz. No! 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 No, you don't say that, Mark. Not again. Are you kidding me? I thought we fixed this issue. I thought we fixed this damn issue with the OND screen. Oh my god. Oh, Pierre Gas. Oh no! Gasly! Oh, the man, he was doing so well. He qualified P2 for the sprint race. And then he started, I think it was started P3. Oh my god, the Ferrari nearly went into the back of him then. That was Sainz. Or Leclerc even. Going into the back of Gasly. And now look at him. Oh, that is a disaster. That is a shame. But we all know what's coming. Verstappen, Russell, Sainz, Leclerc. They know the Goose is in trouble with the fuel problem. They know it. And several laps later, because nothing happened, guess who's caught up to us as we approach the final lap of this, well, we're on the final lap now. And here comes Verstappen, the Goose. Oh my god, that is defending. Goose goes wide. Here comes Verstappen down the inside for the old switcheroo. Doesn't quite pay off. The Goose defending, but no. The car's jolting. We're losing power. Even at full power, even though we've got the foot down and everything. Verstappen. Oh, he's got away. We've literally got no fuel left. Russell is just over 4 seconds. Oh no, we're gonna exceed it, aren't we? We're on our second warning now. We nearly exceeded track limits just there. Even with the overtake button and we're on full pass, right? We cannot catch up to Verstappen. He is gone. Just hit and run on the Goose. He's gonna win this race. Oh god, it's like that monumental upset. It's 2021 Abu Dhabi all over again. See, Toto Wolff, I know how it feels. I feel your pain. I feel your pain, sir. It's not good, is it? No, that's just not right. It's not right, is it? No, it's not right. I see that now, right. It's not really nice, is it? Here we go now. It's the final two corners. And the frustration is showing itself there, and Russell's catched up, so that means we are third. We may have finished second, which is still an excellent result, but that penalty's dropped us to third place. But still, that's still excellent points on the board. And oh yeah, I called it, didn't I? Of course, he's driver for the day. Oh, get lost.
They take the checkered flag then here in Austin in what has been another fabulous Grand Prix. So, Natalie, what made the difference out there today?
I want to know if that was as easy as it looked. An absolute masterclass today.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Goose increases their championship lead. So then, Natalie Pinkham, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Often, my go-to would be a driver who's managed to pull off an especially impressive feat during the race. However, in this instance, I was more impressed by Max Verstappen's solid, clean driving throughout the event.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. It was a tough race for our championship leaders who lose ground at the top of the table. Meanwhile, a strong weekend from Red Bull this time out, and they improved their position in the championship. Been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
Yeah, we had a fuel issue again, which cost us the race. And the frustration was paid off because obviously we got a 3-second penalty. But still, third place. is better than nothing. We had 2 DNFs this time. Liam didn't actually DNF this time. He got P18. Gasly and Magnussen. Second overall on the weekend. Verstappen being the first. Annoyingly. Yeah. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my other channel, Tico Sprinter, and we will see you in Mexico City for round 42. So until then, bye for now.